right. Well, first question I had is, what do you think about working in TNA now, after being in WWE, going back and forth?
Oh my gosh. Well, now I've been in TNA almost 10 years, and I was only in WWE almost 2 years. So I guess like it doesn't feel like I've really gone back and forth because I've been in TNA for so long, and honestly, it's my home, and I'm so close with everybody there. It really is a family.
What do you think about the return of the six-sided ring?
Oh, there are pluses and there are minuses, but I think overall, I'm really excited to have it back because I think it was a neat feature that set us apart from everybody else. So it's fun to have the nostalgia of that six-sided ring back.
Yeah. Now, with bringing that back, does it make any changes for you and how you conduct things, or is it still the same basic system? Like, is it harder to figure out where you're at in the ring with the six sides?
Well, because I'm not wrestling anymore, and you know what's funny is I actually, if I was still wrestling, for me, it would have felt like I was going right back home because I wrestled very little time in a four-sided ring. Yeah. Most of my career was in a six-sided ring. Yeah. But I guess the only thing that's different for me is since I'm the announcer, it's a different setup now down on the floor. That's
what I was thinking of, like getting in and out.
It's very different. And the way that the cameras are set up, the way that they have to maneuver to get all the shots is very different. So these last shows when we were in New York was a bit of a like, okay, let's figure this out again. Where should I sit? You know,
transitioning back.
Transition, yeah.
How is the atmosphere in New York? Because on TV it looks like just a terrific wrestling atmosphere, real wild and just kind of, brings back a lot of the ECW days, which it kind of felt like on Monday.
Honestly, it went to a whole new level. I feel like it was unreal. The energy in the room was just electric. For all of us, it just felt like a fresh new beginning for TNA. It felt like people were excited about where the product's going, and we've been really punching the idea of wrestling matters, and that's the direction we're going in. So I think that we really established a lot of that in New York, and I think we're getting that across on TV because those shows were amazing.
They were, and with the smaller venue than like the large, we see the WWE shows, the big arena shows, and I almost feel like the smaller venues seem to have more personality as far as the crowd goes, interacting with the wrestlers and providing a backdrop.
Well, the intimacy is totally different. You're not going to get that intimacy in an arena, whereas in those smaller venues, I'm there. I am like with the people, and they feel like they're part of the show, and they are part of the show because they're on TV. So it's a really cool situation to be able to live through right now.
Now, something like this, we've had a lot of positive feedback from the fans about how great this ClickJab event is, and how fans get to interact with you guys.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about this? Is this the kind of thing that you guys like to do to really interact with the fans and have a good chance to create some new fans as well as kind of bring back some old ones?
We love doing signings. I don't do them too often because I'm very busy with TNA. Right. So when I do get the chance to do it and I get to meet the fans and hear what they think of the product and their opinions and all that stuff, I love hearing what they have to say. But this promotion in particular, we've all been, I would say everybody that's signing here is a huge fan of because they are so organized. And it's been a great, they've set it up very nicely. And so for us, we love being part of something that's thought about when then in turn we get thought about. So it's been very nice so far.
And the fans, like I said, none of them have had a a about a line or anything here today. So they said
it's a nice mull and move.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which
organized.
I think is great because then I can sit and talk to people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when it's like, if it's really short and it's very fast and you have to blow through people, they never feel like, fans at least, never feel like they get their money's worth. They don't feel like they're getting to enjoy it with us, so.
And in those cases, it sounds like like fans blame this people signing the superstars.
They do, and that's what I hate because I'm like, I'm just trying to get to everybody. I don't...
Right.
So for me, it's a lot more relaxed situation when it's set up nicely like this.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
You guys
have fun.
Thank you very much.